fools we're breaking. Only fools we're breaking. Baseline hitting, lights go green, chasing shadows, raise a clean GT3B, we own the sound, feel the heat as we hunt you down. Full throttle nights, we don't back down, wheel to wheel, we run this town, side by side at the limit line, only fools we redefine. BMW roaring, turbo screams, dancing on the edge of dreams. Break too late, but hold the slide. Milliseconds decide. Elm tracks, we know them all. From the streets to the final call. Pressurizing heartbeat sinks. One wrong move and the whole thing sinks. Closer, tighter, don't lose control. Mirror check, he's on your soul. Push the limit, take the chance. This is more than just a full throttle nights, we don't back down. Wheel to wheel, we run this town. Side by side at the limit line. Only fools we redefine. Only fools we redefine. Only fools. Engines screaming, hearts collide. No surrender, no divide. Only fools, we take the crown. Never lift, never slow down. Checkered flag, but still we ride. Echoes fading, side by side. Only fools.
A bish bash bosh. A bish bash bosh. Right, let's see what this setup's like from Gimp Boy. Cheers, Bentley and Michael, legend. Thanks. Sorry, I haven't done a lot of content, mate. I did do a community post. I've just got so much going on in my life at the moment. My business is well busy. I'm going on a cruise at the end of this month, and I don't just have to get my personal finances in check. I have to get my business very healthy in order to deal with me not being here for a week. So just working late and working loads and missing videos and stuff. So yeah. Cheers, Ben. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I think normal service will resume in June, pretty much. As it stands now, I've just got to work every day to make sure I can survive having a break. Hello, Tommy. How you doing, mate? Excited? We know we'll soon. I'm glad that you ended up making arrangements to get that, mate. I'm really pleased you and Lewis worked that out. Bob, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming in. How you going, Dave? I don't know if that was loud enough in my stream. Let me turn that up a little bit. Is that loud in the stream at my alert? So I messed about with my sound a little bit. Up there and up there.
How you going, Dave?
Yeah, I don't know. Right, Detox, how you going, mate? Right, Graham. I don't really need to practice this. I've done loads. I need to check out my sounds are not coming through. They normally do, Sunshine. So I've got.
How you going, Dave?
That's better. I think it should be like
How
that.
you going, Dave?
Yeah, you can hear it. You can hear that stuff coming in, can't you? Yeah, I can hear it now. That's better. All right, Twazico, how you doing, mate?
Twazico.
Cheers. Right, let me have a look at Detox's message. Don't worry about it, Detox, mate. If you're, you know, I'll put it as a you attended this round, mate. So don't worry about it, mate. Don't you worry about it, sunshine. I'll make sure that you get an attended. JC, how you going, mate? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. I feel like because my last, you know, I haven't done a lot of videos this last couple of weeks because like I said, I've just been flat out, boys, and I'm trying to get my cruise organised. It was a birthday gift for my wife's 40th, so I just want it to be absolutely spot on for us, so that we can both just go away and not even think about life at home. So I'm just working really hard to make that happen. All right, Steve, how you doing, mate? Wagga. So yeah. That's what I'm rolling with at the moment. I will try and do a couple of little laps. Skunky, how you going, mate? You're right, Keith. Don't forget, guys, that Sim Racing Industries sponsor this championship. And he's an absolute legend. And he's simracingindustries.co.uk if you want to check out his website. He's got some beautiful gear on there, and when I say beautiful, I mean like fucking it looks like you lifted it out of a racing car. No shit. Mario's back. You alright, Mario? Oh, I love Mario being in here. It makes me feel safe. Mario's in here.
It's me, Mario.
I'm going on a cruise of the fjords with my good lady friend and wife. Going up to see the glacier and all that stuff. Should be really, really cool, man. And eat too much food and drink too much stuff. And I will definitely share some photos and community posts from the boat for sure onto the YouTube community section. I am also starting a second channel, guys. I don't know if anybody's noted. I see that it's got 25 subscribers already, so I'm really pleased with that. It's called Only Gaming Fools. It's going to feature mainly me, but my wife will also do some gaming on there with me and on her own via her PS5. And it's just literally, it's going to be nothing epic. Like, we're rubbish gamers. Well, I am. It will just be us chilling, chatting, you know, about life, what you're up to, and you can watch us do a bit of gaming and have a chat if that's your thing. It is available to subscribe to right now, but we haven't got any content on it just yet. But it's called Only Gaming Fools. Thanks, Mario. I've just left lobby as it said I've not got a car selected. Never had that before. Oh, I've had that, JC. I hope you can get in, geezer. Oh, easy, girl, easy. I think I need to roll that bias forward a little bit like that. I do have three. I have Only Fools Gaming and Only Gaming Fools, the only two I'm really working on now, mate. I did have a little camper van channel, but I've given up on that because I've sold that camper van. But what I'd like to do is, in Only Gaming Fools, is just game, like regular gaming, but make it much more about chatting with you guys and just make, you know, building a community and having a laugh is what I want to do. Play some scary shit, scare the shit out of ourselves, stuff like that. I will be doing camper van content when I get my new camper, Keith, but I don't know if anybody here would be interested in that shit, to be fair. We'll overtake. Hope you have a good one, dude. A better one than last time. Oh, JC, that's... I think you're going to struggle, dude. Restart Le Mans Ultimate, JC. Restart LMU real quick. Completely shut it down. I've had that no vehicle thing before, and it's really grief. Hey, there you go, Mario. Cheers, mate. It will feature my wife's cleavage and me. I think that what we're going to want to try and do is just some good fun games, but also like do an epic game together. There's a game that I played with my friends called Tom Clancy's Wildlands, and we did it all together co-op, and I might like to try and do that with my wife Vicky because it was bloody brilliant. I loved it. Anybody got any suggestions for some games we can play together? That'd be cool. Shut it down, shut it down. You can have a bit of my cleavage as well, JC. JC, please get in here with a car, man. We need you. Strip poker, yeah, look, he's on it. Dave's on it. We don't need the poker, mate, we'll just strip. Like, I have got a camping channel that I did a few little videos on, dudes, with my old camper van I've now sold. It's called Van's Camping Life. It's got nothing, it's all hidden now, so you can't see it, because I hid it all out of respect for the person that's bought that camper van, so there won't, I'm not going to unhide it, because I owned that camper van for 11 years, and all the time I owned it, I felt like I could have it on the internet. But now that I've sold it to someone else, I felt like it's not that fair for me to have their vehicle all over the internet, so I just hid everything from that channel. But I will do some camping videos as well, if anybody cares about that shit. There will be it will be almost exclusively, cleavage is not part of the deal, I'll leave that to you, John. Alright, babe. It will be almost an exclusive streaming channel, because we won't really have kind of content that you'll make into videos. It'll just be about, you know, chatting to the chat and just chill out gaming, really. We won't really make videos on there. It'll just be a streaming channel, I think. And Vicky will, I've worked out, bought a capture card to run my PS5 through OBS. So I will stream via OBS and Vicky will just be in Discord voice with me. But Vicky will also, I'm going to sort Vicky out a little webcam for her PS5, and Vicky will also do some streaming and stuff to that channel via her PS5 in the front room, so you guys can hang out with her, see how she gets on with her gaming. She's a bloody good little gamer, to be fair. It will save you a load of Pepsi Max detox. You'll be able to donate directly. Well, that channel won't be monetized yet, because obviously we've got to get 1,000 subscribers, and it's only going to be literally a little bit of fun. I don't think it would ever reach those kind of heights, to be fair. It might do. It might do. Only Vicky, there you go. I said to her 10 years ago, when Vicky was a 10, she might have done alright on YouTube, but I said, now you're 40 now. Ugh, I don't know how it's going to go now for you. I suppose there's a market for that kind of thing, old ladies. We should have called our YouTube, we should have changed the channel name to that, Only Vans. It might be bigger than this channel. Vicky's very likeable, so polite and lovely. People might like her, but she gets really upset about nasty comments on the on YouTube channel the other day. She watched the YouTube channel. She said, oh, I saw these comments and they were really nasty, this couple. She was in... Vicky is a bit nervous about it, guys. She was in the kitchen and it was all silence, so she was up and about a little bit, and then she broke her silence like, I've just watched this lovely channel with this lovely couple on it, and I read the first comment and it was a really nice comment about them, and I know I shouldn't be upset about it, but I am really upset about it. I was like, shit, man, maybe we should rethink this YouTube thing. You'll be fine, babe. You'll be fine. But first of all, it'd just be you playing with me, if you know what I mean, with your voice at first, so people will get used to you. You'll be able to see the chat, people will say hello to you and all that jazz. I really like Portimao. Matt James Racing is also streaming this race, guys. Matt James Racing, if you want to go over and say hello to him and just give him grief, really. Just go over there and say nasty stuff. $1K, how you doing, mate? What you're saying is I shouldn't comment. No, you'll be alright, mate. You wouldn't say anything mean about Vicky, surely. Matt James Racing, don't forget, dudes, go and give him grief. Just going to say, quite fucking stinks in here. What have you farted or something? There you go, Mario's on it. Hope you're doing good, Mario. I love you, man. Hope you're doing well. Nick from Blown Piston Motorsport fame, how you doing, dude? We're P14 at the moment, which is pretty rubbish. But I've definitely got. I know you do, Mario. I've definitely got a little bit of time in it if I don't natter to you lot. All about the banter and having fun. Yeah, no, my wife's good. She can take a joke, mate. She can take a joke, bit of banter, bit of rude banter. She loves a bit of rude banter. It's Cream. How you doing, mate? Good luck today. Right, we've got a bit of a turnout for the books, guys. Last race was 34 drivers turned up. That's fucking brilliant. Yeah, try and behave, especially if you're behind me. She takes jokes just fine, mate. She's married to me, sunshine. Ready to relaunch your channel pretty much for doing me overlays and stuff today. Okay, cool, man. I like having a little fiddle about with the overlays. I built my PS5 overlay yesterday. Well, I'm just currently trying to build my PS5 overlay. So the PS5 gaming is very hard because you've got to have a different scene almost for every game. So I'm just going to have to create the scenes on my loads of different scenes basically for whatever I want to play, and create them scenes on my stream deck. So well, that's it, dudes. Quali now. Quali now. Let me put this on the all chat. No, Vicky will be streaming from the front room, Mario, like we're in our house. And I'm just going to I will be in the cabin. Because if we were talking, we would get into each other's mics and stuff, you know, if we're in the same room. I would love to work out a way to stream in the shed with Vicky. That'd be amazing. But I think the audio would just be all messy. Thanks, Jono. Good luck to you too, mate. I don't know any markers here. Oh, no, that's rubbish. Rubbish for you. Ooh. Good luck, Tommy, to you as well, geezer. Love you, mate. Right, let's do it. Quali, let's have it. I'd love a top 10. I'd love a top 10, mate. Oh, no, JC, I'm sorry, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. I've had that no vehicle thing. I've had that no vehicle thing happen to me. I couldn't get into any races all day. I don't know if you need to go to race control and make sure that or SimGrid and just double check you're registered with the correct car and all that jazz, because you might still be able to get into the race from the back. Go and check, make sure that it ain't a race control issue or a SimGrid issue. Make sure you're signed in and registering with the correct car, because you can't change your car, don't forget. The correct livery, I think, is important as well. Oh, easy. Put my fans on my old PC. Make sure she don't kill herself. But you can be a moderator of that channel immediately, Mario, if you like. It will just be chill out, very, very chilled out, having a laugh, having just a chat streams. I think we're going to try and do it every Friday night, I think, once we get settled and sorted out. Oh, I've got frame drops happening, man. I think the first thing I'm going to buy for myself after my camper is an upgraded graphics card so that I can just get a bit more, some more frames and stuff, you know. I'm running a 3080 Ti at the moment, which isn't horrible, but it could be better. I'll keep this graphics card and then slowly build my wife a PC, probably. Can't quite flat out. Ah, sorry, JC, man. I'm gutted for you, dude. I hate it. I hate the issues.
145.95.
Oh, had to catch that bad boy. Let's go back and put some new tyres on the old girl. Ah, Kevin Goodman, cheers for coming in, geezer. Good luck with the food shop. I fucking hate a food shop. I hate it. Sorry that you're doing that, dude. That sucks. Never go food shopping when you're hungry either. That's my advice for all you young whippersnappers out there. Oh, bloody hell. I think Mario also moderates inside Matt James's chat as well, like an absolute trooper. Well, I do sometimes end up food shopping with you every now and then when we cash one out. I still hate it then, even once a year. Oh, that do not brake on that curb. Holy crap. Unless it costs more than £1,000. Yeah, I'm guilty of spending too much money, to be fair. Look at the understeer, man. Crazy. Oh, okay. I thought you said you did a few bits for him. Maybe he was. I was mistaken on what he was saying. I don't want you to moderate. I want you to be my moderator exclusively. Unfortunately, I'm getting loads of frame drops. I don't know if you can see it on the stream. I think the stream sometimes doesn't get my frame drops because I watch it back thereafter and it's not in there. And I think, oh, that's a bit of a shame because people think I'm driving like an idiot. So we're going to have one more or maybe two more flyers after this. Oh god, the car's horrible. P18, dudes. P18, come on, man. I'm gonna get on with it. That curb there is also terrible. Right, this has got to be it, dudes. This has got to be the lap. Look how slow I am, man. Might get another one in there. I might squeeze another lap. Oh, I can't. I've got no fuel. What an idiot. Shocking. Shocking. What are we at? 45.9. Fucking hell. Dudes. Dudes. Yeah, track limits here are very hard. I'm not too bad around here. I thought I wasn't anyway. Matt James out there for 45-0. I just haven't got. I just need to practice more, but I need to fucking just have 30 hours in a day. Ben Liam's just in front of us. It's creamed his P10. Oh, miles off pace. I'm not racing with any of my boys today. Got rubbish old Ben Liam, Michael. It's really dark in this cabin, much darker than that camera makes it out, I think. I have all that mood lighting going on. All my community members are in this race. The chat's a bit quiet. Rubbish. Lewis Travis is not P1. 1k, cheers, mate. Good luck, dude. Where did Soul Rack Mirror qualify? Carlos is behind us. He's in P26. Good luck, Brandon. Hope you have a good race, mate. Dave Birch, Twizaco, 47.6. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people haven't raced today. Oh, Stu's one of them. He already said he's got a pedal issue. And JC, I think, is one of them who's Good luck, JC. Oh no, JC, you're out. Hole for Travis. Oh, did he get it? Cheeky little bugger. %, VE required, it says, so we'll get it somewhere near there. I think I'm pitting early at Algarve and changing the tyres. I'm pitting halfway through this race and changing the tyres. Let's just do that. Hit a badger last night, John, on my way back from Gatwick 3 AM this morning. Fog lamp and bumper damage. Oh, no, man. Gutted. Sorry to hear that, dude. I remember I had an Escort RS Turbo way back in the day, probably like 25 years ago now. Hang on, how old was I? I was 18, so 27 years ago. Is that right? In the year 2000. Yeah, 26 years ago, I had a Ford Escort RS Turbo and I was driving like wicked, hit a fox, and it blew out all of the intercooler and everything. And when I got out, I managed to limp the car home because it was dark at night. I didn't get out and have a look. I just kind of thought, oh, that's my car broke. Limped the car home, and the fox's head was in the intercooler still. When I had to pull it all apart to put it right. Poor old fox.
Formation.
Good luck, Roland.
Has started.
Yeah. In it, Dave. I was like, oh man, that fox. Obviously, at the time, like now, I feel like poor fox. But at the time, I was like, my car, dude. You broke my car, man. We haven't even got all of the grid being drawn because we're so far back. It is expensive. It was back then. I was 18, living at home with my mum and dad, so it weren't too bad.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh man, I knew I should have gone round the outside. Holy shit, people are slamming their brakes on. Someone hit me up the arse, or someone nearly hit me up the arse. Who is that I'm racing? There's a dead car there. It might be Lewis Travis. He's not P1 anymore. That's gotta be. Who is that? Jesus, in the blue OFG. What a legend. Absolute sent it on me. Simon Mason did. Quality. I was like, that must be Wayne Morgan. He's a bit of a sender, a bit of a terrorist. But I've let him. He's got. Oh, Porsche's gone round. Who's that? That's Roland. Flat Out Sim Racing. Oh. Nice bit of racing with Simon. I can see Vadim out up there on the gravel. Nice racing, nice racing. I like it a lot. All right, Liam, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming in, dude. Sorry, race start. I might have missed your message then. Nice bit of racing with Simon there. I enjoyed that.
Time 1:59.
Got Bentley and Marco in front. We've got to let him have it. Diamond's in there like Flynn. I'm leaving him a bit of room. Mustang's gone round. Wayne Morgan's gone round. Oh. I don't know what Vadim was up to there. He was definitely slow. Vadim might have an issue. Let's not kill Ben Liam. Man's a gentleman. Direct descendant of the royal family, from what I hear. Hey, Mario's promoting. That was a terrible last corner. I don't know why I downshifted and lifted.
That time was a 1:48.75.
I can't ever really go full throttle up over that hill. I just can't do it. Got Vadim all over the back of us now. Got to work out a way past Liam here. Ben, sorry. Ben's defending. All right, Bunny, how you doing, mate? No worries, geezer. No worries, mate. That little logo on the back of that Ferrari. Bosh! He's miles out wide, is Bentley and Michael. He's miles out wide. Got him all over the road. See that snap I get when I go over there? We're all over him. Oh, he's kept it in. Uh-oh. My fucking wire is coming off on my PC. That fucking wire. I've got issues here, guys. My wire My keyboard is in the way. It's falling off of my rig. My keyboard is now sitting in my lap. This is bad news. How about fuck off? Oh, my PC's gonna... I've lost...
65.31.
My key... Is everyone still there? My keyboard fell into my lap and it was stuck on the rig and between my wire... My wheel wire and... Oh, God, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. I just yanked it off the rig and threw it over there. Don't know if that's affected the stream at all. I've got an application up on the left which is hiding my mirror. I'm just going to have to live with that being there. Nightmares. Cheers boys. Basically I don't know how many positions I lost then, like 4 or 5 maybe. I've got that basically the wire that connects the wiggly wire. No, you're right babe, it's all good now, thank you. The wiggly wire that connects my steering wheel rim to the PC is like hooked up on this little thing out the way, and if it ever drops off of there it starts pressing the F keys on my keyboard that I have on my rig under here. So it was like changing desktop. The desktop was coming up while I was driving along then, and so I just had to try and poke the wire back in, but I couldn't get the wire back in. So the next thing is to get the keyboard out of the way. So that's what's happened basically.
Time 147.74.
Which is a shame because I was enjoying that race. I've got LMU FFB app open over here now. Sorry, Roland. Sorry, dude. That weren't meant to be a send. Sorry, Roland. I was avoiding. No, I'll take it. I am discombobulated. It like that was my throttle leg, because I've got my keyboard on an 80-20 bit of bar, like on a hinge, so it's nice and conveniently placed. When I moved it, my throttle knee was hitting that bar, so I couldn't really lift off the throttle very effectively. It was horrible. It was a horrible 35 seconds of grief there. Edna Bucket, how you doing, mate? Thank you for coming in. Just a nightmare, rig failure.
Lap 146.76.
I'm gonna change it. I don't know. I think I want to pit halfway through and change the tyres. That's what I want to do, because I know that last time I did 90-minute race here, it was wonderful, that strat. But it might not be the strat for these short races. Everybody always tells me you don't need to change the tyres for these. Just try and catch up with some of these dudes. I really would like to close that application down that's in the way of my wing mirror now. It's really aggravating me. Try and do it down on this straight. Right, there we go, got it.
6.58.
Okay, I feel like that was causing me grief, that application that was open on my screen. Get after Durassi. I met the guy Durassi in a daily race. Had a cracking race with him. He came and subscribed to YouTube, and now he's racing in my championship. That's quite cool, isn't it? Oh, that flustered me. That really flustered me, man.
That time was a 146.36.
What is going on? I mean, come on, please. Tommy's ended up behind us somehow. Wonder if he's at the pit or something. Oh, Detox is in here. And P20. Bentley and Michael here, look. Bless him. Nice rejoin, to be fair. Oh, good.
Lap 147.18.
That felt like a very harsh track limit, that. I don't feel like it's going to be a tyre stopping race. Look, you're going to have to take tyres halfway through. man, that was a harsh track limit and all. Gotta be careful on them track limits. Tyres are all hot and bothered. That was a horrible last corner. Oh, Bentley and Michael's dropped off a little bit. Sure, this is better in second, this corner. A little bit. Durassi will come back and watch his stream to have a look at his driving, I'm sure. If he does, please comment, Durassi. Oh, I watched it back in the comments. That'd be funny. Oh, we might have a bit of a run here. He should defend, hopefully. Yes, he does defend. What a geezer. We love it.
6.93.
We'll try and duck underneath him if he can, but he's parked on the apex. What a legend. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like that. I like that. We like the scrapping. We like the scrapping. Oh, he's deep, but he's got the inside. We've got to give him a bit of room if we can. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice driving, nice racing. I like that. We like it a lot here at OFG. The racing, the defending. We want to be racing. Oh, come off it. Right, Kraus 3.4. Let's go.
That time was a 1:47.78.
Nice, that little short shift helped. That little short shift helped a little bit. I'm diving in there a bit too early like normal. 10 seconds to Vadim. Don't know if we can make that happen before the end of the race. Nice lap, that. Nice lap. Well, for me, anyway.
Lap 146.18.
No, Vadim's pulling away. Found his feet after his 3-week break. These two fighting ahead is juicy. They're having it. A little bit of turn one fiasco-ness would be nice.
6.49.
Old car off on the right. Oh, it's Vadim. No. Vadim's had a moment. Bless his little cotton socks. I think our pace is pretty similar to Vadim behind. Now I'm hoping I get a bit of racing out of Pearson, like he just raced Kraus. Give me some defensive action. man, they could just full throttle over there. I'm too scared to do it. That's what we like, a little bit of no, you ain't coming past. We like a bit of that. He's juicy through them last few corners, he is. The old Mustang.
Lap 146.80.
Always had a snap. GX Pearson, sorry mate. Well, I like to see it, but I don't like to see it. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, a little bit of oversteer on the exit there. Vadim's with us, he's staying with us, mate. A little bit deep there. Mario's still in here, legend. Cheers, mate. 75-point track cut, that's crazy. I don't think Vadim can take that flat out either. I think it's a BMW thing. Right, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We are catching the guys in front. Oh no, what happened? Stuart, what happened? I saw you were in here, P20 for a while. I had all sorts of rig failures. My keyboard fell into my lap, off my rig, and jammed my leg, and I had to just yank it out of the way, man. Buttons were getting pressed by my wiring. Oh, it's crazy. That's annoyed me. What happened, geezer? Pedal failure.
Time 147.5. 109.
Oh, Vadim's had a moment. I think Vadim's done. Oh, Vadim having that moment put me off. I could have sent it on that then. Oh, we're right in the slip now. Right in the slip, boy.
Lap 146.74.
He's braked early and let us have it, basically, I think. Guy went straight for a minute, moment going at the corner, of course with the rat car, didn't like it, spun rear wing, gone, ah. Sorry, geezer. Oh, easy, easy. Track limits are going to be an issue towards the end of this race for a lot of people, I think. Cheers, Mario. Oh, I didn't notice that, dude. I was too focused on the cars ahead, but sorry to hear it, dude. I hate it when a race don't go well. Like I didn't qualify very well in this one, but I felt like I could have a race here, but I had all sorts of issues. Watch the stream back. I fucking had to pull my keyboard out of the way because I was just... Yeah, it was crazy. My wire fell out of my steering wheel and started pressing keys on my keyboard, bringing up the desktop and stuff while I was driving along. Damn fool. You know what they say, fail to prepare. Crook ahead is on a different strat. He's got not a lot of fuel in the car. We're going to go to the end, I believe, because the tyres don't feel too bad at all, really. That's plenty. I mean, we're just going to pit when we need to at the end of the tank. So it's not very exciting now, boys, because we've got a big gap ahead. Report it if you think it's reportable, dude.
46.73.
I mean, we don't really want to get mega sweaty with reports. Like, we're fairly, like, basic with them. Like, yeah, whatever. But we will look at stuff that's a bit shit. Right, Crook pitted. So 7 seconds ahead he was when he pitted. We'll see what happens when we pit. If we make anything up on him. Vadim Snow's still in it. I know that he's got a young kid, Vadim, at home, and it maybe he had to sort her out with something for a second, which is why he stopped on that straight. .48.8 from the car in front.
That time was a
46.5.
6.59.
Miserable Chris ahead on YouTube. Chris Wilson his name is, but he's called Miserable Chris on YouTube. Go and have a look. Cool dude. Nice setup. Lewis Travis back in P1. I'm glad to see that he didn't crash out. He's racing on his new Sim Magic steering wheel. Nearly a minute ahead of us. We are saving fuel quite nicely-ish. Compared to Lewis anyway. Our race is with Crook, I think. Dave Birch, Twazico in the pits. Matt James in the pit. Matt James must be taking tyres if he's pitting that early. Chris is going in the pits. Definitely got some different strategies going on. Jay Helmer's in the pit.
Time 146.80.
We're not going to do that strategy. We're going to run these tyres out. I always say I'm going to do that strat and I just don't. Tyres are feeling fine. Tyres are feeling fine. A little bit ropey in turn 1. But I don't think we'll make up 12 seconds for them. That's not a track limit cut, surely. How can that be? I don't, it feels like 1 millimetre. Yellow flat opportunity flag ahead. Still got an opportunity flag. Another few laps to go yet.
Lap 146.56.
Don't really want to fight this dude ahead. Mella. Oh, that ain't Mella. That's not Mella. Mella's 10 seconds up the road. Yellow flag for a minute there. Yeah, cheers Detox, yep. Got a massive track cut then. Buff Chicks just came out of the pits. Okay, awesome. Sorry, mate. Thank you, dude. Sorry about the nudge. Well, I'm going to carry on now that I've got past him. Yeah, that track cut in the final corner is going to get us, because that is horrific for what it is. You don't gain any time doing that. Wish they would fix some of this shit. Got our old bloke ahead. We've got Buff Chicks who's fighting with Travis, I think, for the race lead. Obviously, I've got a pit yet. Thank you, John, our old bloke. What a legend. Look at the speed on him. Run the curve a little less, I find better, yeah. Yeah, we lost some time to Mella. He was 10 seconds.
47.86.
We're box this lap, guys. Box this lap. We were racing. No worries, Dave. It's all good, mate. You got, you know, you obviously got to do your best to move out of people's way, but also you don't kill yourself doing it. So don't worry about it, mate. No tyres for us, just fuel. Oh, I didn't check the fuel. How much has it got to be at? 39% VE required. Let's do 40%. Buff Chicks is on 42 at the moment. By the time we get round there, he'll be on 40. We were racing Crook, or Crook was 7 seconds ahead when he pitted. Will Farrar's got 40% behind. We'll overtake on YouTube. Unlucky, Dave. Unlucky, sunshine. Is this the pit stop here? It's not, is it? I always think that's the pit stop there, but it ain't. It's here. Right, we're putting 40 litres in it, or 40%. 10 laps. Can I do 38 then, yeah? I'll do 38%.
Time 2:06.22.
Why is it turning me? Jay Helmer's coming down the pit lane now. Oh. Jay will be on some fresh tyres though, unfortunately. We won't have anything for him. Matt James is 12 seconds up the road. Oh, we're 14 seconds ahead of Crook. Don't ask me. Yeah, I screw the fuel up all the time, mate. On the grass we are. On the grass we are, chasing young Jay. This is where we'll make a lot of time in this turn, final turn. Look, 1/10 already. Right, we've got enough fuel. How are we looking for fuel, guys? I've got 9.6 laps. How far to go? 10 laps, or is that 9? Got 1k behind us. What an idiot. Thank you, 1k. That cost us 2.2 seconds pretty much. Tyres are definitely scrubbed, mate. I don't think they're too bad though. Yeah, like 79 front left. Can feel the front left in the first turn here. But I've got to wait and wait and wait and wait for the bite, and it don't really bite. Yeah, he was a bit wide there. I was a bit wide there.
That time was a 1:46.20.
Scared of this corner now. P11, oh man, nobody likes finishing P11.
Time 146.65.
Need a later apex there at that hairpin. Oh, look, he got out of his way, lovely there. Thank you kindly, sir. Just took it though. Sorry, mate. I'm after Jay here for P10. .2 the gap.
That time was a 146.26.
I tried to do my late apex thing, I just can't do it. We want to have a scrap with Jay desperately. Go on, Joe. Oh, I nearly hit him. Nearly hit him. Got a little bit of work to do again now. Right, Bunny, how you doing, mate? I fought my way back to a top 10 battle after a nightmare. My keyboard fell off my rig and got tangled in my lap, and my buttons were getting pressed, and my desktop came up, and nightmare. But I ended up just yanking it off my lap in the end. We're just fighting Jay now for a top 10 finish. See if we can get after him. We did get all the way up to sort of 0.5 a second ago, but I made a mistake.
Lap 147.36.
Got our old bloke again. Legend, thank you. Yeah, it was rubbish, mate. Currently on the floor behind me. Gonna try. He's all over the road, mate. We got him absolutely flustered. Got Wayne Morgan here. Had a nightmare by the looks of it. Oh, what's the keyboard flying there? Down there, it's alright. It's only sticky padded to a little bit of aluminium profile, but it's now not. Yeah. Trying too hard, boys. Trying too hard. Ah, well, sorry guys. Could have had a last lap little scrap there, but we ran out of talent. I think this might be the last lap, innit? Thank you, Wayne. I mean, we'll stick on it in case Jay makes a little mistake similar. That was a nice setup, that, really. I quite enjoyed this race, to be fair. Although I ran out of talent a couple of times with me out of my own stamping on the right pedal too hard. Time up. I think the most amazing thing about all of this is Brixby, Jay Helmers, is going to finish a community race. Perfect on the fuel.
That time was a 1:46.83.
Lewis takes the win. Great news. Thanks, Stuart. I think after all the dramas I had, I was aiming for a top 10, so a P11 with the fucking keyboard issue. And a couple of spins or like oversteery moments. I'm quite happy with that result, if I'm honest. I know it seems a bit lame, but the keyboard thing was a real issue. Oh, Jay's gone wide. Nearly had him. Jay's a bit of a playful soul, though. He might be messing about just to give me a bit of hope. But there you go, dudes. We did manage to finish P11. Oh, take it. Take it. Well then, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will have to sort my keyboard out, which did end up launched over yonder because craziness, basically craziness. Basically, I can't really show you because I've got a bit of bar coming off of my bit that's built on the side here that has my keyboard on it, and this twirly wire that goes to my thing was pressing the keyboard buttons while I'm turning F4, F5, and it was all coming up with a desktop and shit. Let me get some music on the situ, just so that we aren't sitting here in silence. We've got a broken rig here. That was a battle of attrition. Cheers, JC, for hanging out of me. Thank you very much, Mario. Ferrari did not want to turn in. Sorry I was so slow on those corners. No worries, Ben. No worries, dude. I enjoyed the fight, dude. Always fight me, man. Always fight me. Good race. Cheers, Jay. Yeah, nice one. Didn't know I would have the pace for top 10. Yeah, that was good, Jay. That was good. Appreciate that. Appreciate the fighting. I didn't really get to fight you, mate. All right, Vadim? The Ferrari was actually horrendous. Vadim, when I was in front of you, I just I was racing and my wire, you know, there's a wire that comes off the back of your wheel, wiggly wire that goes to USB, fell off of the little clip that I have it on and was pressing all the F keys on my keyboard and brought my desktop up, and while I was driving the race. That's why I went all a bit weird and I just let everybody overtake me, because that's what happened basically. All right, Dara, how you doing, mate? Nice racing with you, Dara. I may have spun CJC allegedly. Uh-oh. Simon, nice little race at the beginning there, dude. Appreciate you. I like the defending. Always do that. I say in the stream, I hope he defends, and he defends. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. I come P11, Tommy. But I had absolute dramas. Tommy. I don't know, you ain't got a wheel like mine, but I've got a little wire that goes in the back of my wheel, like a stretchy cable, like a windy one that goes off to a USB to my PC. It fell out of its clip and was pressing the F keys on my keyboard under here. So when I'm driving along, I had the desktop come up, then something else come up, and I'm driving the car. So I just yanked my keyboard off and threw it down on the floor there, out of the way, so it weren't getting pressed anymore. And that's so I lost a bit of time for that, probably like 20 seconds maybe. Yeah, I was driving, dude. You know that window that comes up that shows you all the programs you got open? That came up just right in front of me. Crazy. Rubbish it was. Having dramas, mate. Got killed twice by Palagolo. Gutted. Oh, no way, man. I lapped him once or twice. Well in, Travis. Well done, Lewis. Good to see you win, dude. I got P11, mate, but dramas in it. I just said to everyone else, my wire fell down from my steering wheel. I was pressing the F keys on my keyboard. My game disappeared, and I was still in the car driving, and I had to yank my keyboard off, throw it across the room, and fucking get the game back up. Oh, it's crazy. All while on the track, like. Had to pee during box. Lost your position. Worth it. Fair play, man. Fair play. Look, lap 1.5. I had airtime. Let me have a look. Oh, look. See, that's me leaning on my keyboard. Me leaning on my keyboard, guys. It's not in the right place. Music. Let's go into the replay and have a look. Have a look at some people's stuff. I had massive skill issues lap 1. I saw that, Tommy. Lewis for all on track. Give him precisely a 10.1 second penalty, please. Yeah, I said that you must have had a bit of a mare, Wayne, when I lapped you. I thought, guys, that's not usual. Naughty track limits. He saw you, buff chicks. Yeah, I saw Morgan, Captain Morgan, have a moment. I thought I saw him have a spin on his own, to be fair. I didn't know he got murdered. Right, let's have a look at Jay for his air in lap 1. Jay Helmers, here we go. Lewis' presence scared me again. Got whacked by a back mark and got damaged. There was an incident with me and Oshimeda, but not sure what lap and whose fault it was. Well, that narrows it down in a 90-minute race, doesn't it, Will? Had to go for the gap. What are we talking about for here, Jay? Jay was banging over the curb, look. What the hell? He's over both curbs. Got a bit of a fight going on with Wayne Morgan here. Oh, Jay's sending it. Oh, that's aggressive. Holy shit. What on earth? How lucky was that? He didn't kill Mella. This should be good, this. Look at that slotting in. What on earth? Jay's got airtime. Look at Matt James Racing noticing the haircut, you little slut. I think that is actual. I think that is actual airtime. I think that's airtime. All four wheels off the floor. Good old Jay, good old Jay. Anyone else got anything to look at? Anyone else want me to look at something? What are we looking at? Look at how look at him. Look, that is just so. That is so reckless, isn't it? He's such a crazy bastard. How does he not kill someone? How does he not kill someone? Like a glove, mate. Stunt driver. Lap 5 hairpin. Nicely held, though, dude. Nicely held. Look at that. That is fucking